be starting the coolest show ever. The Nate Show. Give me a minute. Son, ladies and gents, welcome to the coolest show ever. This is the Nate Show. Good evening, grand time to be alive. So we're back with another exciting episode of the Nate Show. Hello, boys and girls. Look at me, a big Nate. Yes, yes. Woo. I don't even know if this is a vocal mic, okay? It ain't a singing mic. So it's another glorious day. It is a Monday. Monday's the day. So I hope everybody's having a good one. We're back with another exciting episode of the damn show. That's how we start it. We just cut the music. Okay, I'm not very professional. Sometimes I get a little bit nervous when I do this. Okay, not really nervous. It's just like, where's it gonna go? Now, I've been having issues with this fucking webcam. Oh, man, how cool it is to have a webcam, okay? To be doing a stream off a webcam. It's not a good look. I got to invest in some type of other picture, okay, quality. This is 1080p. It looks like shit. I took the sharpening off because it was looking fucked up. I felt like I was in a Call of Duty game. Okay, so we're back. Oh, motherfucking good times, man. This whole weekend was snow. We had some snow. Okay, it's not unusual for Cleveland, Ohio to have a couple drops of white come out of the sky. Okay, but man, was I a bad driver this weekend. Almost got in a wreck. You ever just like been going very slow and you hit the brakes and you just keep going? And you're looking at the car in front of you, you're like, fucking back up! And you're like, it ain't happening. They want you to hit their car. They want it. Okay, it could be a nice little settlement. Maybe their whole head will just fall off and they get out and they're like, oh, good thing I put my head back on. But I'm going to need you to give me your information, bitch. I'm just really glad I didn't hit the car. That's all that matters. But that was Sunday. Sunday was cool. Today the roads are nice and wet. And I like a nice wet road compared to an icy one. But winter hasn't really been that bad this year. Okay? Okay. So this is the Nate Show. What I do on here is, if you're new, welcome. Welcome to the damn show. I'm Nate. I'm your host. Okay? I take on the internet one by one and I just talk shit. I love to talk shit. Okay? Speaking of talking shit, I just checked my TikTok. I got in trouble. Somebody got mad at me. Somebody reprimanded me Okay? Because I was making fun of this kid that just had issues and he died. We die. People die. Okay? You got to learn that sometimes it's better to just goof around than to be sad all the time or assume that, there's some things you can't say. Listen, if you don't like something, move the fuck on. Imagine taking the time, how demented you got to be to take the time to write a comment. Okay, if I write a comment, it's going to be some goofy shit. Okay? I'm not going to sit there and try to argue with somebody that made an awesome video. Do you think you're going to sway somebody? No. Okay, I'm fully on board with what I do. I like my shit. Some people, they backtrack and they apologize. Why? You think that's sincere? When you apologize, that means you're lying. Okay? They always say, when people get drunk, they have liquid courage, and they say the inner shit they really feel. Okay? And a lot of people, you just gotta get real. Okay? Quit dicking around. Some people just, assume that, people don't mean what they say. When I make a joke, I mean the joke. Don't get it fucking twisted, okay? Okay, I don't know where I'm going with that, but I can't handle the fucking world where people assume that they could say something to you as if you give a fuck. I don't care. Okay, I was making fun of this kid that, he had issues. He had a massive head. We'll check out a TikTok real quick. Because I got to get back to this video. It's a cool video, too. One of my favorites that I did. Okay, this kid's name was Kean Callan. Look at this son of a bitch.
This is not cool, bro. He's got frog fingers with them suction cups.
See, isn't that funny? He's got fucked up fingers. This kid was unreal.
At the end of him.
Man, I'd like to put that kid in the fucking dumpster, and he's dead. Okay, I'm just goofing, but I don't care. This kid said, bro, chill out. He had to just, okay, oh, really? Oh, shit, he had a fucking disability. Look at the size of that afro. That's enough for me to want to fucking, finish myself. I can't handle somebody that has way too much hair. It's really gross. Okay, if you got an afro, get out of town. Okay, cut your fucking hair. Okay, if you got hair that just goes up and keeps going higher and higher, don't grow it out. It's never going to look good. It's disgusting. Okay, it's almost as bad as looking at Elon Musk. Look at those lips. He's got, dictator lips. He looks like he could run a country with an iron fist. Okay? God damn it. Okay, so Miley Cyrus is in big-ass trouble. She's out here. She dropped a new banger. It's called Flowers. Video has TikTok buzzing over an old fan theories. Look at Miley Cyrus's cocaine mouth. Okay, that's the mouth of somebody that's on drugs. Look at her. Fucked up. Okay, she's pissed as hell. Okay, her and Liam Hemsworth are finished, kaput. Now, if Miley Cyrus could hop into my DMs, I would be straight with life. Imagine, you ever heard the story about how Matt Damon found his disgusting hood rat wife? Okay, he was at a bar, and he was fucking putting down the drinks, sucking up the fucking drinking everybody's beer, going around finishing people's beers for him like a good guy. It's almost like he was helping take out the trash, okay, for people because he was finishing their beers, launching them, doing threes into the little small trash can from across the bar. Good guy. And he found his wife behind the bar. He said, hey, rag lady, come here. And he was sucking on her nips. And that's how he got fucking married. And so I would only imagine that is what's going to happen to me. I'm going to be going to work one day, and I'll be going home all dirty. I'll have tractor grease all over me from the job, okay? I work with tractor parts. Big ones. I'd be stinking. I'd be smelling. I'd be looking like I'm working in a fucking car, like an auto shop. Working on cars. But she'll pull over, probably slam right into the front of my car because she's so in love. I get out and I'm like, throwing up the blood. It's like I'm internally bleeding from the wreck. She comes over with that face, and I'm like, I'm cured immediately. Me and her will get together and fucking have sex. All right, so Miley Cyrus has the internet spiraling with a music video about her new breakup anthem, Flowers. The video has sparked rumors that the Kiss off track about her ex, Liam Hemsworth, who celebrate his damn bitch, he's 30 fucking 3. Look at this son of a bitch. Okay, have you heard of the Hemsworth? You got Chris, the Thor, but then you got this. Look at Liam's Hemsworth, okay? Looking like a fucking scumbag. This is the type of guy that can't be trusted. He's the type of guy that's like, I'm going to work, honey. He's got that fake suitcase full of nothing. He's going straight to fucking Lorraine Avenue in Cleveland, Ohio to get his fucking balls drained. Okay, so I'm curious what the song's going to sound like. I'm probably going to get claimed. I don't think it's a good idea, but I just want to hear 1 second of it.
Till we weren't built a home.
Oh, bullshit. If I heard that, I'd launch her off this fucking bridge. Okay, she's lucky there's a big, tall fence right there because, oh, bitch, you be sailing down to the fucking yellow lines in the street. Okay, so she's pissed as hell at Liam. I mean, Liam's just doing his thing, okay? He's a free man now. He's like a Freemason. He was probably scared being around Miley. She's the type of girl that'd be up in the middle of the night, like walking around with glowing red eyes. I'd be scared out of my mind having her in my house. I don't know what she's gonna toilet. Yucks. Not a good look. Okay, so what else is going on in the news today? I've seen a couple damn things, a couple clickbait things that I don't see them now. What the fuck? Okay, so Jeremy Renner. He lost his legs. You know, Jeremy Renner has no legs anymore. It's pretty cool. He got slammed into by a snowplow truck. He'll never think about anytime he sees snow, he's going to forever remember being run over by a plow. Okay, so here's his new health update. Jeremy Renner, the star of everybody's favorite Marvel movies. Okay, his name was Hawkeye. He was like the worst fucking superhero ever. Okay, imagine being a superhero that has no powers. All you have is a bow and arrow. What the fuck? All right, anyways, he shared his health update. Weeks from his snowplow accident. Okay, I'm glad I didn't say incident because that would make me think some paranormal shit was going on. The Marvel star thanked his family and their friends. You know, his family actually left him out in the snow for hours and hours. Screaming, crying, begging for his life. Okay? It was only until the snowplow guy came back for a second road cleaning that he saw him on the ground, buried in snow. He had one pinky hanging out of the snow. And the guy pulled him out and took him to the hospital. His family sucks. Okay, so but I guess they've been supporting him since he's been, holy shit. Okay, so guess what? He confirmed that he broke 30 bones during the... Dude, this guy got fucking... Okay, I've never broke a bone in my life. I couldn't imagine breaking... How do you get... He got hit so hard that this fucking thing broke 30 bones. That's unreal. Morning workout resolutions all changed this particular New Year's. He wrote alongside the photo of his rehab on Instagram. Spawned from the tragedy, the entire family and quickly focused into uniting actionable love. I want to thank everyone for their messages of thoughtfulness for my family, and a lot of periods, much love and appreciation to you all. These 30 plus broken bones will mend, grow stronger, and then, I don't think so. I think he's going to have weak bones forever. He's too old to be healing like a young man. Okay, milk, milk's not going to help this one. That's all I'm going to say. So I did see a little article. Okay, so I don't see it now. And it was about Britney fucking Spears. But look at Kelly Clarkson, okay? It's been a while since I've seen this big mama, and she keeps getting bigger and bigger. Look at the size of that mouth. It's like a cow's mouth. So Kelly Clarkson's shocked that Tom Brady is good in 80. Is good in 80 for... I don't know what the fuck I'm reading. God damn. Look at the size of this. This is like a Nesquik goddess. She'd be down there in the kitchen sink at night pouring water into the big Nesquik mix and just drinking it. all that goo, all that powder going down this gullet. Okay, so she's a big mama, and I really don't give a fuck what she's going to talk about. I just like to see pictures of big ones. So, let's get to the damn show. It's a part of the show where I make fun of people on the internet and have a good time. And, well, today, what we're going to start out with is something that popped up on my feed. Okay? I got two things I want to take care of. Okay? Two fucking things. But I got to make sure I have them. Where the fuck is it at? Now. Oh, my God. Okay, so this shocked the fuck out of me to no end. I didn't know Shelley Duvall was still alive. There's a YouTube channel called Grim Life Collective. This is like one of these guys that lives Halloween every day of his fucking life. And it's disturbing. I mean, look at him. This is not going to be good. Look at this dude. He looks like Bill Moseley, just a fucked up version of him. Look at them eyebrows. This boy has so much space here, I could, boom, knock him clean out.
Today's grim adventure, we find ourselves deep
He's got fucked up teeth, too. They're all fucked up.
in the heart of
He's got terrifying teeth. He's like, yikes.
Texas, doing a video that we really haven't done before. You see, Jessica and I are co-producers on a movie that's coming out known as The Forest Hills. And
Okay, so I would love to know what the hell that movie is. Is there a nice little fucking link to it? Forest Hills. Okay, so look at this. This guy out here collecting money. He's got a Patreon. Let's check out his Patreon. I'm curious what's going on here. How many people are following him? Oh my God, how do I know? How do I know how many people are subscribed to him? He might have it hidden. Huh. He's only got 9 videos. This guy sucks. Okay, so let's go back to him. I have to get the hell out of here. So we're about to link up with Shelley Duvall. Like I said, I didn't know she was alive anymore, but she ain't looking good.
one of the people who star in it is Shelley Duvall. Today, we got to spend the day with Shelley Duvall. We had lunch.
And he's got them rock and roll fingers. Look at these tattoos. This guy's intenser than hell. I don't know what these letters spell out, but I can only imagine it's something scary and it probably has a lot to do with spooky movies. Okay, he lives a spooky day every day.
She showed us around.
He's got these bullshit earrings. I mean, god damn it, get to the show.
Daddy, stay. Good luck never stays a day. A bad luck's always coming my way.
Scarier than hell.
First and foremost,
God damn, look at Shelley Duvall. What the fuck is that? Look, oh my god. She looks like she just like crawled out of a hole. She ain't looking, she's got crazy hair. Okay, if you guys want to know who Shelley Duvall is, okay, he must have cornered her. I don't know where he found this hood rat, but she ain't looking good. Time has not done her well. And it seems like her grandkids have given a fuck about her. I mean, look at her. She's falling apart. So let's check out Shelley Duvall. Let's go to Google real quick, and I want to give you guys a little recap on who the goddess of the 70s. Shelley Duvall was like everybody's wet dream back then. She had them peasant teeth and fucked up, like underdeveloped whole body. So let's check out Shelley. Okay, here we go. Looking like shit. Okay, look at that. Disgusting. Scarier than hell. Looking like something that would be in like Pee-wee's Playhouse, like in the basement. Okay, long fucking neck, looking like a giraffe. Okay, but look at her now. Look at her now. Oh my god, hubba hubba. Everybody that was jacking off to her back in the day, look at them teeth now. She's looking nasty. She looks like she drinks bleach. Disgusting. Okay, so let's go back to the video. Let's see how she talks. I wonder if she can still speak.
never in my entire life.
Okay, and this guy's some bullshit. He's way too excited. He's like, oh, I mean, could you imagine this is your... Okay, this is it. This is you. This is what you look at in the mirror every day. Yabba dabba.
Did I ever imagine that I would be able to sit down and have...
She doesn't even know where the hell she's at, bro. I think she's like so old she can see through human beings. She's a fucking monster.
a conversation.
Her whole car covered in trash. Look at all this fucking fast food garbage right here. She just keeps filling up that passenger seat. Even the back has fucking tissues ready to go because she's always crying. Okay, it's probably her shitty glaucoma. Her eyes are soaking wet all the time. Hardly can see, but she's got a nice car. Look at that. Look at this car. This is actually her house.
With you.
And she's expanded her body too. She used to be very slender. Okay, the snacks came in, kicked in. Now she's humongous. Okay, Shelley Duvall is looking like a fucking hippopotamus.
Instead, you stood up.
Right? And Shelley and Jessica and I,
My whole mouse can go in between this hole in her mouth. Look at them teeth.
we spent pretty much the entire day together. We went out, we had lunch. You showed us around your town, took us to the park, and she's even wearing a Grim Life Collective t-shirt
Oh, great. She's fucking a loser now.
right
Life
now.
Collective.
Look, she's got like a bunch of bandages over her wrist. She must be doing something bad, okay?
So thank you for being you.
Ultimate bedhead, too. She'd be doing like breakdance moves. Look at her bedhead, man. She got sideburns. Shelley Duvall is fucking gross. Jesus Christ. If I got that old, I'd just drive right into an oncoming semi. Finish myself off.
It's exactly what the Grimm
Wasting space.
brothers did.
Right? We're travelers, and we came here all the way just to talk to you. And there's a reason for this. Jessica and I were both co-producers on a movie that you're in called The Forest Hills. And it's been a while since
Okay, so I can only imagine she's playing some like dumpster diver.
you've been in.
Okay, that's the only type of role she can get. Yeah, it's a nice name to put in a movie, but then you're like, oh yeah, she's like 80 years old now. Yeesh.
Front of the camera. What was it like?
Let's get her out of the car. I want to see her legs. Where's Shelley Duvall? Oh, god damn! Okay, give it a second. We're about to get a nice zoom in on Shelley Duvall's feature. Okay. Yikes. Okay, here we go. Skip. Hello. What it do? Okay, like I said, Shelley's car is fucking filled with snacks. She'll say she might be an Uber driver now. Uber Eats.
Seeing that movie, it was you and Robin.
She got nothing here, flatter than hell, okay? Like I said, she was like a stick back in the day. But I like to know the origin of this lighter. Look, Shelley smokes so much, she got that lighter right here. She could go right through the steering wheel to get her smoking in.
Williams.
I think she's been hitting some of that. Oh, man, she looks like fucking shit. Look at that tooth, man. She ain't got nothing. She's a crackhead now. I want to spread it, expose it. Shelley Duvall needs help. She needs our help.
That movie.
And this guy ain't gonna even do anything. He's delusional. He's like, doesn't even realize, somebody having a tough time if it was right in his face.
That made me excited about eating spinach.
Me too, actually.
That's
When
funny.
I got back to LA, every time I got invited out to dinner at someone's house, they made a spinach dish.
Yeah, I'm sure they did. Because they're like, we got to get you better. You can't have no cheeseburgers. You're fucking gone. Look at this lady. Yikes! This is gross. Leather.
Well,
What the fuck is going on? I skipped like a minute ahead and they just had about 30 seconds of silence and her just zoning out.
Robin and I were doing an interview with the head of the insurance company. He said, well, you look like you're both having a really great time. And we said, yes. And Robin said, yeah. He says, but there's one problem. Sweet Pea is the only one of us that has womb service. And they filmed Sweet Pea.
What the fuck is going on here? Talking about peas. Look, she's showing us how she can drive. Look at Shelley Duvall's fingernails. These are nasty. Look at these long claws. Yikes. She's got swollen knuckles, man. She'd be looking like she could knock somebody out easily. She's got like, have you ever seen Evil Dead 2 and that old granny was possessed and she came out from under the basement? She's got the body of something from Evil Dead. Yikes. And here's Grimm's girlfriend. Way too nice for Grimm. Okay? Look at that. She's actually hooking her up with some Uncle Ben's rice. What the fuck?
That tilt. So this
So it looks like you could use this, some rice, okay? She didn't have a microwave. She's going to heat it up like she's just going to sit on the box and get that rice nice and gooey.
say I am 40 years old and I still make that sound walking around my house. And sometimes I forget what it's from, and I'm like, oh yeah, it's from Popeye. Cause
Okay, so they're both autistic. Her and her boyfriend, Grimm, they're weirdos.
Shelley Duvall.
Thank you.
And I just wanted
It's
you
like
to
bullshit ass interview. This sucks. Every time I watch this shit, they're just weird. Okay? They don't know how to be like, hey, how's it going, Shelly? I would be like brushing her teeth for her. I'd be hanging out. I'd be like, Shelly, move the trash to the back. We're sitting next to each other in the car. And I'd be asking her, like, what's the weirdest penis you saw in LA? Because, you know, she's been through it. She's like a storybook. This is like an iconic actress from the 60s, man. The stories she could hold. These fucking Goombas are like asking her about The Shining. Fuck The Shining. I want to know what was going on. What was Stanley Kubrick like? These fucking idiots are like probably just talking to her about I don't know. I don't know. But I already know this interview sucks.
know what that
It
meant
sucks.
to me. And I
Oh yeah, she was in Popeye. Cool.
know I'm not alone. And in telling you this, I think a lot of people share the same experiences, and we love you so much.
Thanks.
You're so welcome.
Oh, she's pathetic, man. Look at her. She's lost. I don't think she has any family left. Shelley Duvall is a lonely, lonely mistress, okay? And this is probably the first time she's actually had anybody talk to her in a couple months, okay? She's been hanging out with the trees, okay? So, you know what? The best thing I could take from this is that they gave an old lady the time of day.
So glad that the
I didn't mean to
series-
make it sad, but
No, it's not. It's wonderful.
you mean so much to so many of us.
What is this shit? Is this rice?
And when we all heard that you were rejoining acting again, it made a tidal wave in the community because everyone went, are you kidding? Shelley Duvall is acting
Look at her. These fucking hands, bro. If I was Shelley, I'd shoot the window up and slice her fingers off.
again? This is big news. And it is. It's huge news. It's the best news that we've had for a while. You mean a lot to a lot of people, and I feel
She's like, what the hell's wrong with your hair? She thinks her hair's made of boogers.
like I'm carrying that torch for
Yeah, she don't even like her. Look at her. She's like, yikes. I might look like shit, but I don't have this. Creed hair.
a lot of people to let you know. See, I'm getting shaky and I'm getting a little weepy that you're so loved.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
I'm honored.
I went a little emotional.
Dude, LA does a lot to people. Imagine the Kardashians stop doing their makeup, stop, being in front of the camera for 1 year. This is what happens. You fall apart. All the staples and glue and Botox and lip injections start to wear off. And then you're like, yeah, looking like that. Yikes. Okay? LA is a monster, and it spits people up every day, okay? And then they end up in their car, in a park, bunch of trash, and then you're hanging out with these fucking losers. This is the end of your career right here. As inspirational as this might be, that these people gave her the time of day and gave her some attention because she's a lonely, lonely lady, it's sadder than you think because you're a part of this Grim Life Collective. These people suck. Okay? Yeah, they might have like 400,000 fucking subscribers, but look at this. Their videos are fucking bullshit. Oh, we're going to go hang out with Frank. We're going to Frank Zappa, his unmarked grave. What the fuck? How the fuck you got 80K people watching you go to a gravestone? Yikes. Okay, so that was all right. That was a good time.